Okay, so we have top 32 battle versus Eluv versus Never. Um, let's see. Let's look at the boxes real quick. For Eluv, it's Gizarov is missing, but we have Faction Buffer, um, old land use for his mythical team, and debuffs. It's pretty much the meta box. He does have Rosalia in it, so yeah. I mean, basically all the new characters, all the new units. Nothing that stands out. The only thing that really stands out is the Iris instead of Wyler, because that is the more common healer in this type of box. Iris could work, and it looks like he's thinking about picking Iris right now. It's just that the box itself is pretty slow, and in a slow box, Iris is not too great. I guess you could teleport someone like Bozel to start off the fight, but overall it's a slow box, except for probably Rosalia in here, right? And one thing to note is he does not run any assassins, not even Zerda there. Never is, yeah, it's also a pretty typical box, but he does have Ren, so more debuffers. Ren's not too popular right now. People would rather run someone like Listel, but Ren's still very good. So picking on Bozel's second opens up his picks a little bit. There's Licorice, there's Ren. One debuffer doesn't really do too well. There's also Gizarov, right? So you can mix, and it's gonna make your debuff AoEs much stronger. Okay, so the second pick's gonna be, the first pick of the damage for Eluv is gonna be pretty important here. He's thinking about picking up Licorice here or Bozel. So he's thinking about Licorice. Instead, he's gonna go for Rachel. Okay, so he's getting ready to eat some debuffs. Now, for Never, I think the best pick, in my opinion, is gonna be Zerda. You already have a faction buff. And yeah, you can just pick off all the squishies on the Eluv side. Right now, it's just Rachel. Easy pick off there. He could even try to go for Licorice, which is not gonna be too bad. Even Ren. I mean, Licorice is probably a better unit, in my opinion. And it also helps him out because he doesn't need to pick up a healer, which he did in Sophia pick. But Licorice, you can kind of heal and use 3C. So but good bans here. Licorice and Zerda. Actually, really good bans. But he still has Gizarov and Ren to mix up his AoEs. So he is thinking about banning out Gizarov here. Oh, Rachel. Okay. Rachel is an interesting pick because he's not running any debuffs, which Rachel could be annoying because she can dispel everything, also as Gospel. Aryan Rod. Also an interesting pick. Okay. Yeah, quite a few choices here for Never. Personally, yep, I would pick up that Zerda. I think that's a very good pick. And probably the best two bans are, yeah, Ren and Gizarov, in my opinion. Arion, not too scary in my opinion. Okay, so we have Yusuke faction buff for Arion Rod. Now this Zerda can potentially kill all of those 3 units. We'll see, depending on the defense of the Yusuke and whether the Zerda is running Judge Talisman. And for Arian Rod also, depends on how tanky she is, right? But mostly Zerda should be able to pick off area rod if it's a damage build. Some people do go for like Wing Shin Guard with just defensive armor rather than carbon. But the popular build is Judge Talisman plus carbon build, so yeah, we'll see. Eluv does spend a good amount of money, so I'm guessing his units are pretty well built with good enchants. Okay, so looking at the stats a little bit. Okay. So actually, it's not a faction buff proposal, even though it's pretty much a full dark team. Okay. But still Alizard. And if it was faction buff proposal, you can start setting up your Zerda a turn earlier. And it's pretty easy to set her up every other turn, but yeah, we'll see. Gonna faction buff first. Usually when she is running Alizard and using faction buff, there's no real point to move her forward because she's not gonna do anything that turn. Even if somebody was not in guard range, it's very unlikely you're gonna kill them because you're not backstab or anything. And it will actually help Eluv getting the stacks up on that area rod, right? If you move too forward and you're not planning to go in. Okay, he's actually going back. I don't think you need to step back though. Use skip position is fine. Also breeze. I just want to check that Arian's defense. I do want to see if it's snipeable. Now, the only reason is that Arian could be a threat because you have two other AoEs, and with those AoEs, it's possible that you can silence, but at the same time, it could trigger her 70% threshold, which could get dangerous. So I think it's pretty good if you choose to snipe the Arian round. Rachel is also a good snipe, but probably better to just snipe Arian round. And Yusuke is not much of a threat, but that defense looks decent. But it should be killable. It should be easy kill right now. I do think you want a melee range, just because there's Landius there, and hopefully you crit. If you don't crit, then yeah, that's pretty bad. But one way to build her is, just because you're gonna get Landius most of the time right now, is give Giants and also give minus crit chance, and she's gonna survive most of the assassins pretty easily. There's gonna be low chance of crit, and if the assassin fails to kill, it's pretty much GG for them. So okay, just setting up. Never, on the other hand, moving forward. Yeah, there's no reason not to, nothing to be really afraid of, to be honest. But I do recommend he set up to kill the area rod as soon as possible before she starts building up those stacks, right? Each stack's gonna give you a last chance to kill because it gives you damage buff, damage reduction buff, but still not gonna be enough. Maybe on tree you might be able to survive, but highest chances Zerda just not critting, and should always attack melee range, in my opinion. Should attack fast enough to kill area rod off. So the range wise, it's really good to have Ren because she, with her 2 AoEs, she has really good range. You can kind of zone them out a little bit. And just because Rachel has to hit to dispel, it's really good to start debuffing. The Iris is not the best when it comes to dispelling. So yeah, I would just so the choice for Eluv is positioning this area rod right now. Is he scared of this Zerda or is he gonna gamble? If he's gonna gamble, the best chance you have is standing on that tree. But instead he's gonna go all the way up. He's gonna get a stack. Nope, he's not confident, so he's thinking. He's thinking. He's definitely thinking right now. Okay, so if he's actually going to do that, I recommend standing on the tree, right? There's no reason not to. Gives you a higher chance. Now, the Zerda. Wonder if there's gonna be teleport. Pretty much Zerda can kill either Arion or Rachel, unless he stays all the way back. But it looks like he's trying to teleport to Rachel. Interesting. Not sure. Not too sure what this will do. Okay, so I see the plan now. So I did not see what kind of Rachel this was, but Rachel has Arcane Blast. So his plan actually is to Arcane Blast this turn, and then going with Arian Rod and AoE after. But that just doesn't work, right? Because you still have Sophia who's gonna mass heal. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There's no way, especially if you're not full HP, that you're gonna kill another mage who has a sorceress. So the Rachel took damage last turn, so she did not have full HP. Definitely not gonna happen. And I guess in the chat, I'm getting a lot of spams. Interesting. Okay. You have to. You're gonna lose either Rachel or Ariane this turn. And let's see if Never has to go for the Ariane kill. He has to go for the Ariane kill here. There is a defense down, but it's not like you have to use. If you use Iris, that's also bad, right? And that's definitely not gonna kill. Most likely not gonna kill. Yeah, probably the best choice you can make is go in and AoE with this area rod, right? Or that also works, but not gonna kill. Now, this made it a lot easier for him. No, wait. So Reen actually dies here. So little change of plans. Little change of plans. No, yeah, you have to get that Reen, okay. A little bit of change of plans here. So the Zerda should be killing this Rachel now, right? The Zerda should kill Rachel now. And Bozo just needs to sleep this area. Yep. You have to kill this Rachel now. Could have just melee attacked. Hopefully he doesn't kill herself. Okay. And this actually helps him because he's not going to lose Zerda anymore. Right? This Arian does not even have shield. So it is also possible he could just auto attack, but yeah, he could even save sleep. There's no way to dispel anymore. There's still Bozo. He can just nuke all he wants now. Pretty nice. Also has rewind. And Arian is not much of a threat anymore because only has one AoE. Right? And if you sleeper now, gone for 2 turns, or you can save it for Yusuke if he comes in. We'll see. This Bozo does have 2 AoEs and a sleep. Not in range, unfortunately. I will come in the guard range though. Yeah, a lot of choices here. So the reason he positioned Yusuke there is so that he doesn't eat Black Hole. But Bozo can just target Yusuke right now with the Black Hole, right? No, not in range. So he's gonna sleep Landius instead, so he can pick off Arion or whoever. Okay, so Landius right now, he can attack this Arion. If he wants to. So he is going to. Half HP. So you have 2 choices here. You can kill the first life of Landius with Yusuke, or use the nuke with Arion. I wouldn't do that. I would stay in guard range, so that you get extra damage, 10% more attack, right? Does Landius not have guard? Why is he trying to attack Sarah today? Yeah, I'm not sure if Landius lost guard. It does look like something's missing. It might be the defense buff or the guard range. Okay, so he's just gonna AoE. That could be good because now it's gonna push everyone out of guard range. He has to move Landius after. Okay. So we'll find out if Landius is going or not here. He's not. Okay. Not too bad. Arian Rod's dead though, right? 1-for-1 trade there. So he's gonna use land use as kill. I do like that choice because now Bozo can AoE. So in this situation, I think Never comes out ahead. His Bozo still has 2 AoEs left. Possibly you can clock those easily. And Sleep's gonna come up after you use those 2 AoEs. Also have Rewind. Yusuke's gonna be done next turn. Doesn't have 3C anymore. So, yeah, first AoE here. But Iris is gonna have Mass Heal next turn. Single target heal. Even if somehow this Yusuke kills this Landy's first life, not gonna make any difference. So he's just gonna run away. And a little bit of advantage here from Never, having those cap troops versus infantry troops on Eluv. So if Landius attack each other, he's gonna come out ahead. Okay, so he's moving all the way back, map's closing in. Bozo's gonna be even more deadly. You can't really spread out forever. Okay. And Yusuke is going to be useless for a while now. Single target Earthquake, I don't agree with this, to be honest. I would just just auto attack. And then whatever damage you take from Bozo, I'll just heal it off. You still give debuff by just auto attacking. And you'd have dealt more damage, right? And you'd have saved the AoE for the other 3 when they're grouped together. So, but he did want to rewind, that's why he did that. Still under 2 second cooldown, 2 turn cooldown though, even if you do. So, but Sleep's up. This is a pretty good chance. Fog closing in, you could kill people when you sleep. For example, if Bozo sleeps this Iris right now, the Iris is dead. I would do that if I was Never. Sleep is 100% up right now. And yeah, I would have moved in because this Yusuke wasn't gonna kill you anyway. It doesn't matter if he's under guard range. Because if he moved this Iris right now, you can't kill Iris. So yeah, I would sleep. If you sleep Landius, he loses 1 life. If you sleep Iris, Iris is dead. Probably killing Iris is smarter. But now, if you sleep Iris, it is also possible your Bozo potentially die, but he's gonna sleep Landius though. Okay, that's okay. He only loses 1 life though. Iris is just a better choice. Landius really doesn't do much. Mass heal, just buffing up. Mass heal doesn't really matter anymore because the Eluv only has single target left. Yeah, I would never use 3C unless you have transform. Yeah, can't do anything. So I would have used Bozo last though to finish off Landius because Eluv has turn prio and you're going to be able to attack the Landius last. But he could try to attack with his Landius and try to kill him off, which is fine as well. As long as he has guard up, it should be fine. Right. Okay, so move Sophia now. Not Landius. Unless you're trying to kill Landius with Sophia. Okay. Okay, not gonna kill Landius this turn, looks like. Or there was a passive block, okay. There was a passive block on that Landius, so he's not gonna revive. And even better result, right? From the black hole, got the passive block. Pretty nice. Yep, that looks like game 1 to me. Very nicely played by Never. We'll just see. Yep, that is GG. Game 1. Should be going to game 2 now. Yeah, very nicely played by Never. So Eluv is gonna go first. Ooh, taking a Yusuke for Leonard. Okay. Yep, switching back now. Oldius doesn't really stop too much for the other team. Oldius is pretty much a faction buffer. So I do think it's the right decision to take him out. Getting Leonhardt in, interesting. I wonder what his plan is. Is he going to ban out Landius? Oh, it is Lancer Landius, so Leonhardt, very strong. You can even kill off Landius. Okay, juggler ban. It's gonna be another juggler ban here. Landius pick, and another Landius pick here. Pretty standard. And there were no changes from Never. Okay. So he's gonna force a healer pick from Eluv's side, looks like. Liana ban too. So I do like these choices both players are making. They're banning Liana because both players are heavy on debuffs, right? So they want to get rid of the best dispel healer. Hey Zeno, welcome. Alright, let's see. So Sophia pick, and Never is probably going to pick, yeah, Sophia as well, or Weiler. Weiler could be good, I think. There are a lot of single targets on Eluv's side. I'm not sure what happened to the... Yeah, I'm not sure why it says stream paused. But I can still see the screen. Okay, D-Lit pick. So D-Lit is very strong against Lancer Landius, so I do like that pick. Also, Never also has D-Lit though, so you can also pick D-Lit. Might as well, right? Let me see if I can fix this. Let me tell Eluv. Let me try to reconnect to his stream actually. Let's see. Oh, it's fine now. It's good now. Okay. Okay, so He got Eluv has Licorice and Rosalia last. Rosalia could be very good here. You jump in with D-Lit, kill one life, finish off a Rosalia or something like that, and or if you just finish off that Landius using D-Lit, Rosalia can just easily pick off everything, so not too bad. There is a Rachel pick from Never, which is gonna help against Licorice. An Arian pick. Not the best, which should be okay. So it's Ren, Rachel, and Arian pick. I think D-List was going to be a better pick for his third pick. I mean, it's a super easy kill for D-Lit to get through Lancelanius, so... yeah, we'll see. I do like Eluv's pick better. Never is still very heavy on AoEs here. And both sides having debuffers, a lot of it is gonna come down to AoE. But Eluv just has more choices because he has ways to get through Landius, whereas Never doesn't. Okay, so I do like that troop choice against D-Lit. If it's a well-built Landius, you're not going to be able to one-shot. So we'll see. But with that troop, it allows Rosalia to kill though, one-shot. I'm not sure how built that Rosalia is. But if it's like 5-6 stars, should be an easy kill. Because Tempered Knights are super untanky. They're squishy. Yeah, I'm casting alone. Looks good. Do you want to join? Okay, Eluv just setting up now. Sub Psycho. I believe you're casting. Was it after JB? Psycho. What's up, Luxid?
What's up? It's been a long time since I casted.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah. So, what do you think about each team?
So basically, you covered everything, and I agree with everything you said. It's a great troop choice going with the Templar Knight against D-Lit if you're a Lancer Landius, but at the same time, that's opening up a kill potential for Rosaria. So there's that. So it really depends on how Eluv's gonna set up his moves, because he's got the initiatives.
It just gives him, yeah. It's easy for Eluv to initiate for sure. Whereas Never is very responsive, because all of his units are pretty much just AoE. Well, not Rachel, but Rachel's gonna stick with the tank though, so.
Yes, and also looking at the team comp, it's probably not possible for Never's Arian Rod to double AoE, because the only AoE potential from Eluv is Licorice. But I found out today when I was streaming versus Zycro that the damage coming from Licorice's AoE field counts after the Arian Rod's proc.
Oh really? So
yes.
So even if you go below 70%, because of the field, it's not gonna count.
Exactly. It's not gonna proc the double act again.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see. It's gonna be interesting because I mean, it really all depends on what Eluv does here. Because, like you said, he has the initiative, so he's controlling the pace of the game, whereas Never just has to react, pretty much. But yeah, Is it okay now? Is that better? Lux's voice.
Test. I'm assuming it was a little too small or something.
No, it was like a little too loud, I think. So I
a little too loud.
Yeah, I had to lower your volume a little bit.
That's very unusual.
Yeah. You're usually pretty soft, but should be good now though. Yeah. So Never's just waiting. Eluv is slowly moving up.
I mean, I'm one of the few people that started using Rosaria from the very beginning. So whenever I see her, he's got good taste in my eyes.
It's not really about the taste. I want to use her. I just can't.
That's true.
But I am shorting her, so she's gonna be ready soon.
Yep.
Not soon,
she's gonna be great in season 6 too.
Yeah,
so
yeah. At
worth
some
the
point,
investment.
At some point, she's gonna be ready.
Alright, so even though Eluv is controlling the pace of the game, there is one long range coming from Never's side.
Yep,
which
there
is
Ren.
Rene. That AoE range is pretty huge and can effectively block one of the single target DPS coming in.
Yep.
Depending on the debuffs. So that's always something that Eluv has to look out for.
Yep. And you can always try to gamble for clock as well, so.
Yep.
6 range and 7 range AoE is pretty annoying.
Yes, and there's Sophia on both sides, so.
It's nice tenure breeze. It really does nothing though. So, Licorice.
Okay, that's an interesting choice that Never moved his Rachel up front.
Yeah.
Because what that allows is Rosaria now can attack and retreat.
And then retreat all the way back to the guard range. Yeah. And there's no real reason for Rachel to move up anyway. To be honest,
exactly.
It should be Ren. Kind of zoning out, not Rachel, right?
So either Never is trying to bait Rosaria in, thinking that he's not gonna kill Landius' first life.
What do you think
or
about
that could be a pure mistake.
What do you think about the Rosalia? You think it can kill? I don't know how high the attack is.
I didn't look at the attack.
It's like 12. It's like 1256 attack right now, naked.
1256. If it's a meteor, I think that's pretty good. But to be perfectly honest, if it's if she uses everything and her attack is below 1850, it's most likely not going to kill.
Okay.
That's my 2 cents.
Yeah, I mean, you do have Sophia buff, so defense is pretty high. But at the same time, there's Templar Knights, which is like...
Exactly, that's a Templar Knight.
Yeah, they're super squishy against physical.
Okay, doing that's gonna... Is that below 70%? It seems like it is.
Yeah, it seems pretty low. Could get dangerous here. Yeah, let's see what he does. There is nice silence on the Ren.
Huh. That's a very interesting choice Eluv's making right now.
Yeah, what do you say that?
So, because this attack most likely will get the first life. Oh, that's a clutch silence.
Yeah,
I was just about to say,
that's really
after
nice
Rosaria attacks, a double AoE from Arianrod might be able to kill both Rosaria and
Licorice, yeah.
Licorice, but that silence changed everything.
Now either Rachel or Sophia has to move.
Yeah.
and that's gonna give Eluv the opportunity to kill Landius off.
Eluv really has to think carefully because Rosaria is not gonna be able to retreat due to peace of mind.
Right.
So attacking here means that Rosaria is probably going to die afterwards to Rachel.
Well, I think it's gonna take more than one hit just because Rachel's low, but yeah. Unless he goes Sophia first. Right? I don't think that's gonna one-shot, and then he can just move in this Landius now. A Blood Shield still kills, right? Templar's
still
too
kills.
weak. Yeah. Not tanky at all. So yeah, his only choice is really, I think his best choice is to heal, and then Rachel move next.
If Rachel brought Holy Word, I think using Holy Word here would be the best bet.
I think Landius still dies, right?
You think? I mean, even if Sophia's single target heals, I don't think it's gonna heal to max HP.
Because I mean, even if you look at that, it still kills.
Okay.
Very nice.
It kills.
Very nice. Yeah, I mean, still dies. Landius is dead.
Yes. So this is okay because if Deedlit cannot come in the first place now, but even if Deedlit was able to come in and kill, it would still be 1-2 trade. So it would have been fine for Never.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. If your tank dies, it's okay because all these units are kind of out of the guard range now, so you can still pick things off and should be okay. But looking really good for Never now though, right? You can full to heal now.
Yes. So this is basically 5 versus 4.
Yep.
Nothing lost from Never's side.
Yeah, just one life on Landius. Yeah, looking very good for Never. Yeah, it's really unfortunate that Deedlit cannot get in the danger zone. That sucks. Yeah, but he really didn't need to put her so far in the back, right? There was nothing really threatening her.
Oh, you mean Eluv's Deedlit?
Oh, Eluv. No. Now he can go in, right?
Yep. Now he can.
Because of Aryan Rod talent.
Yeah.
Well, he's not going to, looks like. I
think it's best if he goes in.
Yeah, I would. You have turn prio, and you're not gonna die this time.
Exactly. Ren's not gonna be able to one-shot Deedlit. Well, I think right there Eluv lost his momentum.
Yeah.
And now it's gonna be a stalemate game again.
Which is worse for Eluv, right?
Right, because it is 5 versus 4. And if he goes in right now, he's not gonna have intelligence buff. So he's not gonna be able to kill Landius, your Templar Knight.
But I think he's not going to. Because he knows. Oh, he is going to.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's not gonna kill.
This is kind of a desperate move.
Yeah. Okay, so he's gonna buff Atlanteus. Interesting. I would have just gospel myself.
Probably because Deedlit is, by far the strongest unit you have on your side right now.
Also, it will kind of suck if she gets silenced too. Because there's Rennick coming right now.
So if you mass heal, Rennick's gonna 3C. And the damage is just gonna get accumulated turn after turn.
And there's still silence on that Licorice, so she cannot heal after. Calamity, not 3C, which is fine as well. Okay. I'm not sure what the HP is, but hitting Landius and then using 3C might kill Licorice. Not sure.
Judging from the HP left
from
5,000.
Yeah, that's a kill. That's a kill.
That's definitely gonna die.
Yeah, that's a kill. Yeah, this is gonna be bad. Oh, whoa! It's not. Wait, what? It's not. So 6 stars.
The order it goes is the heal from Tiara goes in first, and then Aerial Rod talent procs, and then the damage from the field goes in.
Oh, he had the healing?
Yes.
Oh my
because heal was over, the HP was over 70% after the heal. It didn't proc.
You know, because like I was about to say, it might be risky to attack and then use 3C. Using just the 3C might just kill off Licorice anyway. It's only 5 HP. So I was about to say he could just AoE there. That would have been better. Damn. Now it's closer. It's way closer now.
Yep. Well, now Rena's gonna 3C. Most likely. And I still think Never has an advantage here, but
yeah, because I mean,
looking much better than what it could have been for Eluv.
Yeah, it's 4-4 at least. Let's see the debuffs. No silence. That's good. You know what I noticed though? Back then, if let's say you have silence and then there's only like 1 turn left, it doesn't override, but it looks like it does now.
I think the thing is some of the AoE debuffs, like Black Hole, actually applies debuff that's not on the unit. It only applies new debuffs. So in that case, obviously you're not going to replace anything that's already on a unit. But now, some of the AoE other debuffs, some of the other AoEs actually override with the same debuff.
Is that what it is?
Just depending on what kind of AoE, yeah.
Because I mean, because like there was like 1 turn of silence left in one game, and there was an AoE and it became 2 turns. Because it never happened before. I was surprised.
Because I think in the past we didn't have any AoEs that actually apply the same debuff. Because most of the debuffs coming from Black Hole from season 1 and 2, and from what I heard, Black Holes only apply the new debuffs.
Oh wow. So he didn't even need faction buff there. Yeah. He didn't even need faction buff there. Because I was gonna say there was a little bit of a desperation move, but it worked out. So 1 kill, 1 life left. Licorice still can't do anything. Should be able to next turn though.
Now this actually might come to a close match.
Yeah, really close. Yeah, not gonna kill for sure. So Rachel should attack again and heal.
Yes, to heal.
But then there's Licorice 3C now. It's gonna get dangerous. Yeah, it's actually looking better for Eluv now. Because you just use your Scythe. Does he have healing spell on Rachel? No, he has Arcane.
Yeah.
Okay.
Better silence, Sophia. Okay.
That is good. That is good.
Yeah, that was a good gamble.
Yeah. The only move he really... No. I think he needed to 3C there. With Licorice. Because this Arcane Blast is gonna hurt. Might kill. The Sophia. Oh, Sophia's gonna die from Arcane.
Yeah, kill Sophia.
Yeah. 2000.
But does he have Arcane Blast? Because I think he used it before.
Oh, he did? Oh, yeah. Normal attack could not even kill. That looks GG to me now.
Yeah. Because Landis had a Tiara H heal buff. So that heal buff healed for like 5k. Oh, and clock from Licorice.
Wow. You really can't... You really don't know what's gonna happen. Like... Never was gonna win this easily, like in my view, but now like, wow, the Arian Rod.
Well, that Arian Rod, was
changed everything.
Yes.
You know, this Deedler has really high attack, by the way. That's like unreal high.
1757.
Yeah. That's 100 higher than mine.
Yep. That's like 70, 80 higher than mine too. It could be Queen's Scepter.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
It must be, yeah. Because, I mean, 1700, you can reach it if you just go for all intelligence. So, the extra 50, he must have got it from Queens. Yeah, she's also using Twilight. So it's all defense. That's interesting because a lot of D lists are going defensive, but Eluv is all about offensive, which I like.
Yeah. I mean, it paid off in this match.
Yep.
For sure.
Mm-hmm. Wow. That. Yeah, at least it's pretty fun now. 1-1.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
That was an interesting game 1.
Yeah.
Everything escalated so quickly in a matter of 2 turns.
Yeah. Because it was going to be like 3-on-5 after that Licorice dies, but somehow became 4-on-4. He lost his Landius, and yeah.
Alright, so both players chose not to change anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, against a slow box like never, there's no reason to use Olandius. Okay. I think Deedlit. But never did even pick Deedlit when he had the chance.
Well, maybe Never didn't know that Eluv's Landius was Lancer Landius.
Well, he did because they played game 1, yeah. Because game 2 he didn't pick.
Oh, this was game 2. I thought it was game 1.
No. Okay. That was game 2. Okay. Bozo. Yeah, it does look like Never likes Bozo's second pick, as do a lot of players right now. It's a good setup pick, right? There's a lot of...
Yes, it's a comfort pick. Mm-hmm. It opens up a lot of synergies afterwards.
Yep.
With this kind of band pick, I would actually pick Sophia over Weiler.
Yeah, I do like Weiler, but it seems like Never likes Sophia instead of Weiler. He did the same last game. To be honest, I would ban someone like Sereda if I were.
Yeah, if you're using something like Rachel,
like Rachel's second pick, you want to ban out. Okay, Leonhardt, that is interesting.
That's a very interesting pick.
I mean, Leonhardt's pretty good, though, if you think about it, against Lancer Landius, right?
It is, but there is no one to faction buff. You have to rely on Rachel's Gospel.
Yeah.
It's a very interesting third pick. Because there are other better units that can synergize well.
Yeah.
But
there's Licorice, Bozo, there's... yeah. But it seems like he likes...
most likely... sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say that we're most likely going to be seeing Zerida pick.
Yeah, I mean, if I were Never, I would pick Zerida here. Right? It's also good against Eluv's Leonhardt as well. So, if it was like player 1 Leonhardt, then Zerida could be not as good. But now, Zerida's always gonna be ready for that Leonhardt jump too. So... Yeah, but I was about to say that maybe he loves. I think he likes his Leonhardt. Probably why he picked it. And maybe he'll pick up Yusuke now.
Yeah, that's my guess. But judging from Eluv's cursor movement, he's
not going
towards something else.
There. Yeah.
Because, I mean, Yusuke pick makes sense, right?
Yeah,
You're giving faction buff to Leonhardt.
Mm-hmm. And it's not too bad if you think about it, because his last pick's not going to be too bad, right?
Exactly. If Never choose to pick Arian Rod, Leonhardt is just going to be even better.
Mm-hmm.
And if Never picks Weiler because there is Leonhardt, that's 2 healer picked.
Yeah.
Which is going to like firepower.
Yeah. I think Yusuke pick and his last pick's going to be good too for Eluv.
Mm-hmm. Especially if you think about it, Never doesn't even have a shield or gospel.
Yeah.
So you're not going to be able to even block the heal block. Unless Never is using Blood Pact.
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, I would have liked the Yusuke pick. I think it opens up still a lot of picks there. Like, Liquor's solo's good, Bozo solo's good, Arian Rod pick with the faction buff from Yusuke would have been good. Rosario is also a good solo pick as well, so...
Yep.
Yeah, I think Yusuke pick probably opens up the most options there. But not too bad.
Oh, he's going for detect.
Oh, is he? Is
I have
necessary,
no idea.
Though?
He's moving his cursors like crazy.
Oh, I'm supposed to cover this, by the way. Oops.
Oh, yeah, I'm not supposed to talk about it either.
Yeah.
My bad.
It's okay.
It's okay, we didn't leak any information.
Mm-hmm. So welcome Q's raid. Hello, Sandy Harry. Double checking his skills, changing up. You know, sometimes like when you're picking skills, you double check so many times, but you end up bringing the wrong skill anyway.
Yeah, that happened to me once. I double checked like 3 times, and I ended up bringing the 2 range attack skill.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever's the other thing, the 1,000 hoofs on Rosaria, and I didn't bring the sword skill and or 3C. After all those double checking.
You know, do you think Leonhardt needs teleport? I think it's better if he just moves with the tank. I don't think
once
he'll
the
get
game starts, and I'll talk about it. Okay, so it's starting. I think it's to increase the auto detect proccing, because he actually changed it to detect it.
Oh, he did.
Last second.
He did. Okay.
He chose to go with double AOE and detect. So.
Oh, sorry. No. There you go. Sorry. There it is. Yeah, it's been a while since you heard Luxa. Yeah, he hasn't cast it in a while.
Hey Q. Yeah, I'm joining tonight. It's a rare occasion.
Hey Winkleman, welcome. Tank one because potentially they can cheat. They can kind of counter skill selection and soldiers. But I mean, I trust everyone, so I know. I'm sure no one cheats, but some people wanted us to cover it. That's why we do it. Oh, turn 1.
Yeah, I mean it's better to be safe than sorry. Okay, he's going on turn 1.
Yeah. Interesting. COE is 1-1 right now. What do you think about this move?
Well, the thing is, even if Rosaria does this, there's nothing from Never's side.
Yeah, I don't think it's really close though. But last time was really easy because of Templar Knights, but this time it's Red Caps, which is obviously a lot tankier, physical.
So I don't know why he chose to do this, because even though there's nothing that can kill Rosalia this turn,
it's dead next
Never
turn.
does have turn priority next turn.
Yeah.
And Rosaria is not going to be in a cover range.
Right. It's maybe he got tired?
I don't know. He checked, he double checked, he triple checked his skills. So I thought he was being very serious and
Oh, I get it. He's playing to jump in with his Leonhardt, and he wanted to set up. He wanted to set up for his Leonhardt, but I think that would have only happened if he killed his Landius. It was very close though. Yeah, that's why he's trying to do the turn 2 play by jumping his Leonhardt. Does he have teleport? You say he didn't bring it though, right?
No, he brought teleport. Okay. Didn't he? I don't know. I don't even know, because he changed his skills last minute.
But he is gonna teleport for sure. And the second AoE hit is not gonna be full damage though.
Well, also that's a very lucky breeze.
Oh yeah, it's gonna guard now. That is really good. Guard. Yeah, that is really good. Okay, I guess. And this Zerda's Halazer, right?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, so Zerda's still not ready. Yes, this is looking...
So this breeze
yeah, that
was really great breeze from Eluv's side.
I would have guarded so that Leonhardt can teleport on that tree to above Landius, maybe.
I mean, even if he's not in a guard range, nothing's gonna be able to one-shot it anyways.
Maybe Zerda, but maybe not.
No, okay. Not after the teleport. Teleport, tree, Royal Cav? No way.
Okay. Yeah, things are working out for Eluv though. So. Kind of have to be careful about Bozo, I think. Bozo, I think it's 2 AoEs, so Earthquake and possible Silence can mess things up because Rachel's not in range to really do anything, and there's no healer. So he is gonna teleport there. Interesting.
Okay, so this is a critical turn for Never. Whichever move he chooses to make this instance might dictate the game's win or loss.
Repeat. And Leonhardt is really good against Arion too, right? Arion cannot act again, so...
Yep.
Plus shield.
I actually like this because if you do Grand Cross, it's gonna get rid of the buffs.
Yeah, it's gonna get rid of all the buffs from Leonhardt here. But it is also... Oh! Ooh! One shot! Wait, I think it was full HP though, right? That Rosalia?
No, Rosalia was not at full HP.
Really?
Yeah, it was at like 60-70%.
No, but the only soldiers took damage there, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so it's 100% HP, Rosalia.
So that's the power of Aaron Rod with Carbon Proc?
Yeah. I'm sure it's Judge as well, which obviously Rosalia is a
Rosalia is a holy unit, so there's something that you have to watch out for.
Yeah, I really didn't expect that, but interesting.
Oh, okay, Q's saying that she ate Black Hole, so there was...
Oh, yeah, you're right. So must have took at least like 3,000.
Okay.
Yep, 4,000, 3,000. Yeah, Reddit, Sammy. Yeah, so I guess that single target Black Hole paid off for Never.
It sure did.
Arion's just making up for her mistake in game 2. Otherwise, she probably would have been kicked by Never. after this match. Okay. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Well, it doesn't matter if Aryan Rod dies to Leonhard Sealy because she did her job at this point.
Yep. And the only thing that can actually kill Aryan Rod right now is Leonhard using the whole active game. But if that happens and then the match goes on to a 4v4, never has Zerida, so...
Yeah, the Leonhard's gonna die from Zerida after, probably. It is... Yeah, he has turn priority, so... And rest of his units are in the back, right, so... Yeah, I mean, personally, I think Never is looking good right now. Yep. That is okay. Yeah, Never playing really safe here, right? He's also making sure that Leonhard does not jump in by moving his Bozo back. Now he can't combo. The only thing he can do is like just single target, hit once, which might not kill, I'm not sure. It is Lancer versus Infantry. There's no more troops on Arion, but there is a lot of damage reduction, so...
Yeah, that's 90% damage reduction, so probably not.
But it is Infantry versus Lancer. If he does not do anything, he just runs back next turn.
Then it becomes a 5v4.
Yep.
Which is gonna be even worse.
Yeah.
Same situation as last game, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, it was looking really good though for Eluv there. Yeah. Yeah, hard decision here for sure.
Yeah, when you're actually playing in games like this, the problem is if I single target that Aryan Rod and not kill, then that's the end of this game. So it's always hard to make that kind of a decision.
So now that Leonhard moved there, you Alazard, and you could snipe that Leonhard for free, move 2 back, but Bozo can't black hole Aryan Rod, and then... Oh, he's gonna go that way, okay. And then... Well, Rachel's not gonna be able to reach Zerida, but she can kill Aryan Rod. Never mind.
This way I think Leonhard's gonna...
Yeah, I think Leonhard should AoE and then kill.
Yeah, sure. Leonhard should AoE, come all the way back, and snipe down Aryan Rod.
Not sure about sleep.
Because if you do that right now, if Zerida chooses to come in, Zerida's not gonna be in a guard range.
Oh, by the way, it's not Alazar Zerida, right?
I have no idea.
Because, I mean, he didn't Alazar. So it has to be backstab. It is? Why did he not Alazar then?
It is Alazar.
Why is he not Alazarding? He had 3 targets this turn. If he Alazar's there. Did he forget? Right?
Yeah.
There was no reason not to, yeah.
Exactly.
Because there are 3 units in her range.
Well, but now, because Bozo chose to sleep, he's out of guard range.
I don't think you have to be afraid of using Last Rites. 1 nuke from Leonhard's not gonna kill you. But it could dispel guard, and then Leonhard can finish Zerida, but that is also gamble.
I think what Never was afraid of was if he Alazard and Leonhard comes in double AoE and kill.
There's no double AoE.
Leonhard didn't bring double AoE, so
yeah. So I mean, the play he could have been afraid of is AoE, get the guard off Landius, and then kill off Zerida. Yes. But it is not now back to 4-4 though. Now he Alazard. No. That was definitely a mistake then. He didn't mean to not Alazard, right?
That seems like the case, but we'll have to ask Never after the match to be sure.
Yeah, but now it's about even. It is back to 4-4. But next turn, he didn't have a card. No, he did. Because he rewinded. That card is back. Okay, if guard is disabled, you could kill this Zerida.
And it seems like guard is.
And that is a very good trade. If you kill that Zerida, you have to kill that Zerida. Oh. I will check Landius, and then... Why is he not checking Landius though? Should check Landius. He should check to see if the card was taken off, but he's not checking. He needs to check. He needs to check and try to kill that Zerida. If you kill Zerida, you could win easily.
Maybe his plan was not to do that after all. Maybe he's just hiding from Zerida. But he failed to do that, so maybe he's kind of wondering what to do. That's my guess.
This doesn't help though, because it's Alazard. Unless this Zerida, it doesn't. Zerida can still kill. No attack buff though.
Well, I would actually heal first, but...
Yeah, you can heal. No rush. There is some shield.
See, I thought about this move too, but if you do this, Leonhard's probably gonna kill you afterwards.
I would have killed Bozo.
Oh, completely neglecting.
Oh, interesting. You could have killed Sophia then.
Zerida, yep.
Sophia is a better kill there. Maybe because Bozo didn't move yet. He did that. So, leg broken looks like. But it is 3 turns, so guard was not taken off. Looks like though, right? From the Landius, I think.
Yep.
So it wouldn't have changed anything. I think that Leonhard can kill Zerida with skill.
Sophia didn't heal, so I'm assuming Sophia didn't bring single target heal.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, he should try to kill here.
This is probably not gonna kill.
There is no hide and seek, but there is last rites. Yeah, not gonna kill. No attack buff.
Yeah, no attack buff, and he's using Hellfire Archer, so...
But he does go first.
Yep.
So...
And Zerida's not gonna be able to do anything for the next, I don't know, 2-3 turns?
Ooh, stun. Pretty nice. You know what? Kill Zerida, or it's better to Black Hole for Bozo if she's not asleep. Does he have Black Hole?
You mean he loves?
Yeah, he loves.
Bozo?
He didn't clock, right? Yeah.
He doesn't have it.
You think it's better to sleep like Sophia, or this is tough turn, right? Probably better to just. Yeah, there's no
Yeah, I
bonus
agree. I
sleeping.
think
Yeah,
using Leonhardt to finish off Zerida's
Yeah.
better, because if you don't,
Oh no.
that Zerida is gonna get hide and seek.
It's just gonna snowball from there. So it's just, that.
Yeah, I think he just forgot about the mass resist that Sophia put out.
If it slept, doesn't really do too much. Even if you slept, let's say Landius, it doesn't do anything because there's no one you can kill while Landius is sleeping. Yeah, you could make something work with Leonhardt. Oh, is he trying to kill Zerida? Okay. Yeah, like you said, there's no single turn heal. Mass resist, blind, and mass heal. Right? Yep.
I mean, Eluv does have turn priority next turn, so he's most likely going to be dead this turn.
Okay. Die to the
puzzle attack. Because Sophia can.
Right.
Yep.
And yeah, Bozo should be able. Yep. Oh, he's gonna sleep instead. That's pretty good.
That's a good decision.
That is. The only event that can actually make any plays right now is the leader. And that is the last hope, and it's gone. Is my stream laggy, by the way?
I'm looking at it right now. The screen's a little bit sluggish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me try. Well, I mean, that's the end of the match anyway. Right?
Yeah, and Straw's trying to fix something, the match comes to an end.
Yeah. Maybe just not a good day to stream. But yeah, that is GG. 1-1. I mean, went to 1-1 and the Eluv lost. So
yeah, pretty
entertaining. They're 4. So
yep. GG's to both players.
Yep, GG's to Eluv and now advances to. Yeah, good games. They were super back and forth, right? Like Eluv had the advantage, I think, got the nice reads on the last on the first turn of last game.
Yes. But then Arian Rod just turned everything.
Yeah, one shot. And the game before, the Arian did nothing. And yeah, it was pretty fun. So
yeah, it was a great game.
Yeah, thanks for joining. Actually, I think Zyko's gonna cast action.
Alright, I'll be watching for that.
Yeah. Should I just stay in the site?
Sure. Or maybe you can even raid right now. It's like
I'll tell Zyko to start the stream. Damn. Well, at least the game finished. It was lagging towards the end, right? It wasn't lagging like during the middle.
You're asking me? I have no idea because I wasn't actually looking at your stream.
I'm asking for lagging. Hopefully it wasn't.
I'm not saying it's bad or anything. But what's with all these games happening all at once?
I don't know. They just happen to be scheduled all at once. I mean, second JV time I think is a popular time, so yeah, it's really strange because usually all the others they were like evenly spread apart somehow. So I don't think I would need to intervene, but maybe I'll have to.
All right.
So for this, let me wait him.
All right.
Psycho CS, right?